Everybody, Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be reviewing Matthew Tang's Click Wealthy system. Okay, so this is the sales page. You might have seen this before. It may look familiar, and you might be wondering, okay, Aaron, can I actually make the kind of money that Matthew is talking about for investing $9? Because $9 is actually very, very cheap. Okay, well, let me explain to you exactly what it is, and then you can decide for yourself whether you want to invest $9 or some of the upsells that go along with the program, right? So Matthew Tang basically will sell you a software that will basically build you pre-made affiliate marketing websites, okay? And then he's going to teach you how to pick ClickBank products. ClickBank is a very large affiliate marketing website that has hundreds and thousands of different digital educational products, and the software is going to create these pages for you, and then he shows you a place where you can buy traffic or leads and then send the leads directly to those sales pages. That's all it is, okay? And now there's a whole bunch of upsells in the process, and if you buy everything, then you'll spend upwards of $500. But I just want to review what's actually on the first page, because that's the most important thing. What are you going to get for $9? Okay, well, here's the thing: you're not going to get that much, right? You have to think about it this way, okay? If you're trying to sell digital products online, if you're trying to get into affiliate marketing, that's what it is, selling digital products, okay? Or if you're trying to make money on the internet, you're going to get what you pay for, all right? So if you're only willing to spend $9, then you're going to get $9 worth of information, okay? And unfortunately, with the strategies that Matthew teaches, and it's good because it's actually him teaching in the back office, which is cool, because most of the time it's not. It's just some hired person on Fiverr or another freelance website. It's actually Matthew teaching you, which is cool. But the problem is that he's teaching you a very, very old method of affiliate marketing, right? So what he's teaching is what I learned back in 2009. I've been marketing online now for more than 11 years. And for the first 8 years, from 2009 to 2016, this method that he's teaching you is exactly what 90% of the market still teaches today, okay? So all he's saying is you get a website, a software. It's going to build you a very simple website. You choose products from ClickBank, and then he's got a section where you buy solo traffic, and you just send this traffic or leads directly to your sales page. Now, there's a couple of problems with this, okay? First of all, people don't buy like that anymore, right? People don't buy when you send them directly to a sales page. This is what was taught, again, back in 2009. It's a strategy that doesn't work, because if you think about it, people are sold to every single day. When you go onto Facebook, you go onto Instagram, you go onto YouTube, all you see is ads, right? So people are being promoted to constantly. So people don't want to buy stuff anymore, right? People love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. Does that make sense? So anytime I see a training where people are teaching you just to pick a product from ClickBank or one of those other big marketplaces and send solo ads, especially because solo ads are very low quality, okay? Solo ads are basically email databases of marketers all over the world, and all you're doing is you're paying them a little bit of money to promote your offer. Now, if they were only to sell their solo ad to one person, then that's fine. But they sell, 10, 20 people a day, so they're blasting their email list 10 to 20 times a day. Do you think that email list is going to be very responsive? It's not. So solo ads, unless you know how to use them properly, and most people don't, are very, very low quality source of traffic, right? So again, this strategy doesn't work. When you couple solo ads and you send people directly to the sales page, people aren't going to buy. The conversion rate of that is 0.5% to 1%, okay? This is a very well-known industry fact, unless you haven't done this before, all right? And I spent over $30,000 on solo ads using this exact method. So I know a thing or two when it comes to this method, right? So for $9, you're going to learn a little bit about affiliate marketing. You're going to get a software that's going to build you a pretty useless page that's not going to do that much for you. And he's going to actually teach you to resell Click Wealthy system instead of actually buying ClickBank products, which is also a problem, because then it becomes what we call a closed loop system, and really you're just making money for Matthew instead of for yourself, if that makes sense, okay? And for the most part, it doesn't really work that well. So that's my review of Click Wealth system. I think that if you want to learn how to do affiliate marketing properly, you're going to have to, number one, spend more than $9, okay? And you have to get away from this whole automation thing and automation software, because that's not how real internet marketing works. If you want to sell real digital products, yes, there is software that can help you, but you have to learn the ins and outs of how to sell digital products properly. How do you attract people towards you? How do you build your own unique, simple selling system? And it's very easy. It's not complicated. You just have to get out of this whole, shortcut done for you mentality and build it yourself, right? And the software is so powerful these days that when I say build it yourself, it's actually really easy. You don't have to do any HTML code or anything like that. It's just drag and drop. It's very simple, right? But you have to be shown how to do this stuff, okay? And unfortunately, it's products like this and other products and done for you stuff out there in the marketplace that try and trick people that they're so stupid that they can't even do affiliate marketing, when that's not true. It's actually not that complicated when you have the right information, okay? If you think that you have to build a website from scratch using HTML code, yeah, that's pretty complicated. But we live in, a time, 2020, 2021, 2022, where software is so powerful that it's very, very easy to use. Someone who's 18 years old or someone who's 80 years old can learn how to build very simple websites, and simple websites are the websites that convert the best, okay? I hope that makes sense. But you still need to learn how to find good products, how to find an audience, how to attract them towards you, how to convert a cold lead into a hot lead. How do you build a relationship virtually online? And I would love to teach you how to do all that stuff, okay? Which is why I've got a free workshop that's really dedicated to teaching people that are absolute beginners, or someone who, had tried to make money on the internet for like years. I failed for a long time. 2009 to 2016, I failed really, really badly. And I spent more money than most people would ever spend online, more than $90,000. It wasn't until 2016 that I met someone who had the exact same conversation I'm having with you right now, all right, and taught me a method called indirect marketing. And that's when I started generating sales on a daily basis. I tripled my corporate income in April 2019. I quit my corporate job and I've been working full-time from home since then. And it's just been the most incredible journey. I've got, almost 1,000 students all over the world that are learning how to do this, generating their own sales, learning how to do it properly, right? If you want to take shortcuts, if you want to spend $9 on your business, and I'm sorry, but you'll never ever be successful online. You have to do this right, okay? So if you'd like to get access to my free training workshop, just to check it out, it's super detailed. It's going to lay all this stuff out for you in a lot more detail, and then you can understand whether this is really for you or not. And if it is, then there's a way for us to work together, but you're still going to get an incredible amount of knowledge and training and value from this free workshop. And it's really going to open your eyes, and you're going to see that this is how it's really done, okay? It's not done by buying $9 products and using, quote unquote automated software that doesn't actually do it for you. And the other thing is, never ever send leads directly to a sales page, because if you do that, you will not make any sales, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of Click Wealth System. If you'd like to get access to that free training workshop, go ahead and click the link below. It's going to be sent directly to your email address, so check your spam folder, because sometimes these days, email just ends up in spam. So if you don't check your spam folder, you might not actually see the training, okay? So enjoy the training. I hope to see you on the next page. My name is Aaron Chen. All the best to you and your business, and take care.